Hello. So I'm here for an update, a TTC update, so trying to conceive. So an update on my trying to conceive journey. A quick recap of that would be that right after I had my youngest son, I had a tubal ligation where my tubes were cauterized 3 places on each side, and then I regretted it right away and felt very depressed. And I also had a lot of pain in my right fallopian tube from the start. It started to be very painful to ovulate right after that, and I got baby fever like crazy, and I knew it was my goal to reverse it and have more children. So then I met my husband in 2010, and in the end of 2012 we went and had my tubal reversal with Dr. Levine, and he did the dye test right after and everything was open. He was able to repair both sides. However, the right side, he said, appeared like the proximal end, like closest to the uterus, looked swollen, like it had been stretched out by inflammation or something like that. And so it was hard for him to repair, but he did repair it. And at that time, it was whole. So then we tried starting after getting married, or like a month before we got married. So we started about 6 months after my tubal reversal. It's now been a little over 6 years, barely over, like not even, a month. 6 years and a month, or 73 cycles approximately. I haven't counted every single cycle. I have no way to actually do that, but I'm just going by months basically. I have had 4 failed IUIs. I have also had about 7 failed medicated cycles where I had medication to help my follicles grow and then a trigger shot to cause ovulation. I also had those during my IUI cycles. And then I decided to have another HSG, which showed that my right tube was blocked. I sent it to Dr. Levine, and he thought maybe there was an air bubble. So there was like some debate whether it was actually blocked. So then a couple months later, I had another HSG, which would actually be my third. My first one was around a year after surgery, and they were both open, but the right one was flowing very slow. So the third one showed that the right was completely blocked still. No dye passed through. He tried and tried. The radiologist tried very hard. And so I was tired of the confusion, so I decided to go have a laparoscopy and hysteroscopy. So that's basically where a fertility specialist will go in first through your cervix into your uterus with like a little camera to make sure everything looks good, remove anything that is not supposed to be there, look at your tube, try to recannulate if it's blocked. In my case, it was not possible. Then he went ahead and went through my belly button and 2 spots on my lower abdomen to go ahead and look at my uterus, ovaries, and fallopian tubes, as well as just see what everything, just see how everything was doing. He removed endometriosis, three spots from my left ovary, which is my side that's open, so that was affecting my getting pregnant, I am certain. And then He also removed a spot from the back of my uterus and told me those wouldn't have stopped me from getting pregnant. But I spoke to Dr. Levine again this month, and he said that it most definitely will and could still, no matter if it was removed or not. He said that doctor was probably just trying to soften the blow, which I don't think is right because it leaves you believing a lie. I don't like lies, I like honesty. So then Dr. Levine said he would fix my right tube, basically reverse it again by the end of this year. However, when I spoke to him again, he had looked at my op report and said it was really hard with the shape of my uterus and with the shape the right tube was already in, and he didn't think that it was like worth the risk, and it would probably just end up being a problem again, or wouldn't be long enough to get it up there. I don't know. My uterus is anteverted, which is forward tilting, which is normal. So I don't know if mine is just more than normal, but I don't know, maybe there's a shape discrepancy. So the update is we are back to just trying on our own and praying, and I have my left tube that is open. Of course, the left ovary had endometriosis, so I'm not sure if that's gonna work, but all I can do is have faith. All I can do is wait and see what God's plan is. It bums me out a lot of the time. It makes me really depressed sometimes, but I get over it and I go on with life. I would do IVF in a heartbeat if we could afford it, but we just simply cannot. I have tried countless herbs and castor oil packs and everything to that degree, but what's wrong with my tube can't be fixed by those things. The outside layer of my right tube literally has like melted away, leaving the inside to collapse. So there is no way to fix that. And as well as he doesn't feel like it's worth the risk to operate on it. So that is my update. I am about 9 DPO right now, sorry. So I might be testing in a couple days and kind of see what's going on. I haven't really spotted or anything, so that doesn't necessarily mean anything besides I'm healthy. But that is my update. I wish you all the best of luck in everything you're trying to do, as long as it's positive. And also wish me luck, and I might see you in a few days for pregnancy testing. God bless you. Have a great day.